Our cello student Stephen, who comes to us from Nairobi, Kenya, attended the program on a 2-year residency, which is how all of our international fellowships work. The first year that he came to IMS, he was very, very shy and timid and was just sort of in his shell. And he didn't really come out of his shell and into his own until the last few days of the program. That's when I started to see him smile more, engage more with the teachers and the students. And he left on a hopeful note. We were very curious to see what he would bring back the next year. So the second year when he arrived, it was just jaw-dropping. We were shocked at the level of confidence that he came back with. He told us that when he returned to Nairobi after the first year, that he felt like he had something to teach his community and his peers, that he felt like a leader, and that he felt like because of the care we had shown him that he just felt better about himself, and he was a totally different person the second year. We see this a lot with our international fellows, as a matter of fact. They go back to their communities, they see themselves as having been chosen to participate in a program like this, and that gives them more confidence than you can ever imagine. At IMS, students can expect to meet children, like-minded children from all over the world, from really interesting places. So they can expect to have a great cultural encounter with these different people who also love music the way they do. So they can come here and feel understood and welcome and loved, like they found their tribe. They can also expect to study with dynamic, young, exciting teachers who will really push the envelope of their creative skills and who will really embrace them and make them feel like they belong here. One of the things I am most proud of when it comes to IMS is that we hire musicians of the highest possible caliber. So the musical standard of excellence here is like none other. These people are not only electrifying, dynamic, and charismatic performers in their own careers, but as teachers, they are engaging and embracing examples of global citizenship, and they really serve as role models for our students.
The teachers here are amazing. They're there for you when you need them. They'll really help you improve your skills, and I just like it here so much because everybody's kind to each other and nobody judges.
IMS is important because it's a multicultural curriculum. It's a place where children from all different backgrounds are welcome to express themselves, to discover their commonalities, and to celebrate their diversity.
It's a place where people get me, almost. Because in my school, music isn't appreciated in the same way it is here. And I can relate to people here more than I can in other places. And I can appreciate other people's music the way people can appreciate it here. And the diverse cultural differences make it a very interesting time for me because I get to learn about other areas and other people's cultures as well as sharing my own in the way I like to play music.
When you donate to IMS, you are helping children from all over the world, from underserved communities, places like Kenya, Congo, Tunisia, Israel, Mexico, Bolivia, India, just to name a few. You are helping these children who have no access to quality music education come here to America very often for the first time ever and study with music teachers that they would never encounter otherwise. You're also helping to provide an idyllic and enriching learning environment where local American students can have safe encounters with these different cultures. And what that does for the students from the US is it teaches them about what else is out there, outside of their own, sometimes privileged bubble. And I think that's really important right now because it taps into their empathy when they know somebody from these far corners of the earth. And your contribution makes that possible.